like the past, but I don't know, half year, 8 months, you won pretty much every grand finals 3-0. It's also online Dota, right? There's no LANs. And it's like it's hard to sustain. It's hard to keep doing that. You know, you can only do it for so long.
It's the idea of TI as well, right? Like, TI is usually the driving force in our scene for so many players. Because it's not there right now, it's not the fruit that's dangling, it's a bit hard to
creeps under his tower. Sure, you have good damage, but it kind of, you know, like nullifies the point of having Earth against Underlord, right?
Oh, mid. Alright, Karen. Nice skewer away by Puppey. It's not going to be enough, though. Nisha's in trouble. He's got the Fairy Fire. That might save him. Just about. With the rival Yapsel, there's no way they can pursue that. All of a sudden, we now have a mid-tri lane.
Big party in mid lane.
And once again, Nisha, the one coming out. He's not shackled to a lane in this game at all.
No, and that makes Nisha kind of vulnerable in the mid lane. Mickey, though, up top.
Okay. Trouble. The Root's going to connect again. Stick to try and save his own life. The salve is going to be wasted as Zai still gets the hit.
Yeah, and that's where this nah.
Now Nisha's in trouble. Dragged in. To say no global means we go. Doesn't mean he's somewhat active, but he's gonna rely heavily on the support and cast to lock down targets. Of course, Zai with that ATOS, we're maybe gonna see some value out of that now. That coming to fruition as he is smoked up and moving towards the mid lane. Foxy's gonna dive as well. Straight in on Nisha. It's gonna be silenced up down to half HP already. The ATOS, the Firestorm, that's all good enough. Foxy down for the second time to Zai's rotation. Now the Timberman with the stun. Global silence.
Well, they find the Koikwa here. Nisha might get this. Yeah,
he will. Wow.
Vision from the last word.
And now they're going to hunt for more. Foxy only just got back. He's in trouble. Ruined again. Zai, everywhere Foxy goes, he follows. Puppey will have a little bit of a celebratory RP, but it works out for the best. Nisha now with a double kill, starting to recover that net worth.
Yeah, and Boxy, don't let the silencer touch me. I think that's the...
Oh no, not my precious in on the CMable heroes. Oh, there it is. Nisha. Sweet, sweet intellect.
-2. +2.
And CM doesn't really have great stats either.
Yeah, and you see Koikwa, he's going for this. Oh, he gets it.
Yeah, he does. Just be good enough though. How stacked this Sven is right now. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. Liquid are going to be too late. Foxy trying to go in, left the interruption. They need to finish it off with Timberman. Is going to clear it up. No, they get the kill though. Foxy, while he will go down, he yoinks a little bit of gold for Liquid. Mike with the BKB running out needs to run. Will be able to move away quick enough. Foxy's the same. Timberman, he starts to wish he had a bit of mobility. He just used the God Strength. They used the Global Silence. They used the RP. And all they got was Tiger.
Yeah, not really what you were hoping for. So he didn't use the BKB though, so he still got the 10 seconds. Just gonna deal some damage to this mid tower. You gotta be a little bit careful here. You don't want to die now that you don't have God Strength anymore.
They're dragging him in. They're trying to force it out of him. We'll throw the stun out onto Insanium, but Superman just trying to move towards BK's location. He's using Enrage, skewered by Puppey to get him away. He says, go to safety, my friends. As Quick's gone in a little bit too deep, low on mana, trying to get the life out of Silence, and we'll find it. The Aegis now gone as well. The freezer field from Insanium is going to be big. Puppey also picked up on Mike, but Superman forced to fight with the Ursa, but the roll control is good. They will be able to move him away and out as Underlord is able to help them escape. What can they do now? Yapsor, he's got the lift, but Timberman, look at the reinitiation from the Earth Spirit. Tiger stunned up. Firestorm out, will be killed off. The tower might still fall for Liquid, so I might try and interrupt this. Things are coming out. Insani will cancel his TP. The tower will end up being denied, and the root will stop them from punishing the Timberman. They're going to try now. He's still with the BKB to work with. The damage coming out. BKB trying to run away quickly here. The stun will be thrown out onto the Timbersaw, and Mike, too slow to stay on top of him, will have to back up. The root will now come out of the Boxy. There's going to be there as well. Zai has got the Pit of Malice. We'll control him up the Firestorm as well. But Foxy, is it enough? With the damage coming out from the Rubik, maybe, but the Lotus will protect him from the stun. Return towards him, but the damage is now done. Secret to make it a little bit more worrisome for Liquid. Zai is going to run up towards the supports, ball lining in onto Puppey's location, dragging him across, making sure he can't use that Blink Dagger. Global will come out. RP is going to be interrupted though by the Yules from Koikwa, able to move away now with the ball line. The RP was used by Puppey though. He didn't cancel it. He thought he could get close enough. Now the sun's coming out of the box. He will zone him away as he gets away with the Timber Chain. Mike has got the BKB. Will turn on the Timberman. As the best speed runs out. He's going to turn around, pull him down. Zai is next on the hit list. Mike, the bear that doesn't care. With a double kill, is going to turn it into a triple as Puppey has no escape either. Mike is becoming one hell of a problem for Secret. DK, as he's going for the Ags. So that RP plan is dog crap. It doesn't work now. It's a tricky time, and I think if you ever want to get him, it needs to be Stormhammer into like global and RP at the same time, so Silence it can't rage. And the RP will come out too right there. In time to connect. A stun jump across with the Abyssal though. Straight on top of Sven. Brought down to half HP. The range to chase. Mike finds it. Man down, dead for 75. The chasing will continue. Magnus next to the hit list. Nisha next to full as well as the global is wasted. They will still die. Now they've got the keys to the base. With the creeps pushing in, BK might just look to try and take a tier 3 here. Moving in by Insania. Could have been Insane himself. Will force out the bite. Oh, nicely done by Quick5. Not just getting the buyback of Puppy, but
That's why one thing that I was thinking about for the Sven is at some point it would be nice for him to be able to get an Abyssal, but he needs so many items at this point. I think the wonky part now is buying this Ags. It feels kind of weird because you really want to get an AC on Sven.
Jump in. Cap's already gone. Hunt for more, and they see a secondary. Side on half HP already. Nowhere near tanky enough to survive this. One fight could end the game. Secret. Did they move out of the base here? I mean, Liquid split up for a moment, but they're dangling Boxy here, just in case there's vision in the area. Quickfoot, pumping the jump in. There's going to be a jump in from the Abyssal Bear, straight forward on the side. Global Silence is going to come out, but the damage is going to be way too much. It doesn't look like he's going to get away. They do find Quickfoot, big target found. Now, can they deal with the Bear? Mike has his team range already. They're turning to Boxy, with the BKB activated. The Bash is coming out, and Timmerman has to turn around and stun up the Bear. Mike down once. They will find Boxy as well. When Mike comes up, he's got his work cut out for him. BKB just trying to run away quickly here. No Abyssal for 10 seconds. He respects the fact that Secret is stronger. They'll prove it. Lift's going to come out. Rage going to be using time. Movement in, though. Trying to turn on the Sven. Going to jump straight in. Plumb him down. He's gone. Roll across. Control is good. Silencer is gone as well. The buyback out from the Sven. Right now, Secret, it feels like a bear in a playground. Now, if you're Insania, how much do you wish you hadn't died to Silencer at all in this game? Because there's a Witless Shaco, but he can't afford to have that on free field. Jump into the mid lane. RP's going to come out. Connects onto the two. Tiger and the Timbersaw are going to fall. BK able to walk away. They're going to jump across the force of BKB. The Global Side's going to come up. The Abyssal's going to be there. And with the overpower run and Matumman getting low on health, he's going to be in trouble. The Root is going to come out in time to save his life, though. Just long enough to allow him to move away with the Glimmer Cape to hide him. On the side, however, they might lose more. Puppy able to TP away. Yapsel won't be so lucky. The force of the Liquids converge on his location. Rubik will be brought down. The Blink Dagger before Quaker can get him.
Yeah, we've got some buyback statuses here. Sven, Matomba still without a buyback for another 50 seconds.
And even then he needs to finish farming it. It just actually, you know what this feels, I'm gonna say what we're thinking. This feels good. Look at what neutral item Sven has to have in this game. Okay, I spoke too soon. God damn it, he found a good one. He had a magic lamp. That's how scared he was feeling right there.
Yeah, with the leveler, it's gonna be nice because eventually he's gonna be able to. Wait, let's see. Did they get an axe? No, there's a refresher. Yeah, okay, Urzur's got the refresher shard. Yeah. Okay, so he just ate his axe because he's kind of like running out of slots. So he's that stacked at this point that he can just eat the axe that he bought himself.
And now he was the hero. And guess who's found? Poor little Zai. No way he can get away from this. Enrage will come out just to ensure that's the case. They hunt for more. Buyback's going to come out. The RP being used. The God's Strength. Matumman trying to wail away on them here. The Global Silence as well. Boxy brought low, but the Bash is coming out. Miki now in control of the fight. Matumman needs to run. Quick for arriving in time with the control through to make sure Sven goes down. Puppy is going to fall as well. BK is on top of the goddamn world in this one. Nisha falls. An ultra kill. He says, "Where's my rampage?" Hold on to him for a bit. I don't know if Yapsel's going to last long enough, though. He might. Oh, no. He's like, don't give it over. The GG comes out. They will not give the rampage to the Bear. Liquid, they take game one.
I mean, they tried to do their best to give Mika the rampage there. In the end, he just wasn't close.